Hey, drop.
Hello everyone, welcome to the TikTok Fight Club and YouTube TV Fight Series weigh-in. And now, welcome to the weigh-in. We will present these fights as their normal weights. Alright. Here we start the YouTube TV Fight Series opener. We have the man who is the true Magic Man, representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America, Zach King. And he weighs in at 165 pounds. 165 pounds for Zach King. Alright. And he weighs in at 165 pounds, okay? And his opponent representing the red corner. He is also fighting out of the United States of America, representing the blue corner. He is Stephen Thompson. And he weighs in at 170 pounds. 170 pounds for Stephen Thompson. As well as his next fight, representing the blue corner. He is fighting out of the Netherlands. He is Alistair Overeem. And he steps up to the scale, 260 pounds. 260 pounds for Alistair Overeem. As well as the next fight. The next fight is a big one. You guys ready for the next fight? Alright. We have representing the red corner, fighting out of Russia. He is Sergey Pilovich. And he steps onto the scale. 260 pounds. 260 pounds for Sergey Pilovich. And now we move on to our co-main event here on the YouTube TV Fight Series. We have the best women's matchup here tonight. Welcome to the TikTok Fight Club press. Well, not press, I don't know what I'm saying. But representing the blue corner, fighting out of Brazil, Ketlen Vieira. She steps onto the scale, 135 pounds. 135 pounds for Ketlen Vieira. And her opponent, making the way up to the stage, fighting out of the United States of America, she is Raquel Pennington. And she weighs in 135 even. 135 even. Okay, our main event of the evening on the YouTube TV Fight Series. We have representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America, Yancy Medeiros. And he steps up to the scale at 170 pounds. 170 pounds for Yancy Medeiros. Alright. And his opponent making his way up to the stage, fighting out of Denmark. He is Henry Allen. And steps up to the scale at 165 pounds. 165 pounds. Alright, now it's the opener for the TikTok Fight Club press conference. I keep saying press conference. for the Fight Club 15 event. Here in the prelims, we are going to have the opener match, representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America. He is Isaac Frost. Isaac Frost, he is a late replacement due to Dana White pulling out due to arm injury. And he weighs at 254 pounds for Isaac Frost. Well, every fight has to stand within the 10 pound limit. And so far they are a 6 pound away from each other. But if the fight continues as a professional, not a professional, but as a semi-professional fight, it has to be between 10 pounds from each other. All right. His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, also representing the United States of America, he is Todd Duffy. And he weighs in at 260 pounds for Todd Duffy. All right. The next fight on the TikTok Fight Club prelim, we have women's action representing Brazil, fighting representing the blue corner, fighting out of Brazil. She is Jessica Andrade. And she weighs in at 135 pounds for Jessica Andrade. And her opponent, representing the red corner, fighting out of the United States of America, she is Aspen Ladd. And he weighs in 135 even for Aspen Ladd. And next fight, we have an action fight, as we have the smaller guys going at it. Representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America, he is T.J. Dillashaw. And he weighs in 125 pounds for T.J. Dillashaw. And his opponent, fighting under the red corner, he's also representing the United States of America. He is Little Huddy, weighing in 121 pounds for Little Huddy. Next fight, we have representing the red corner, she is fighting out of the United States of America, Kenithia Calvillo. She weighs in at 115 for Calvillo, 115 pounds. All right. And her opponent, representing the red corner, she is fighting out of the United States of America. She is the former UFC Women's Strawweight Champion of the World, Rose Namajunas. And she weighs in 115 pounds for Rose Namajunas. And now, our main event to the prelims, it's the best of the best. And so, representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America, he is Nate Wyatt. Nate Wyatt weighs in 125 pounds for Nate Wyatt. All right, and his opponent, representing New Zealand, he is representing not the United States, the red corner, fighting out of New Zealand, he is Kai Kara France, aka KKF. and he weighs in 125 pounds. 125 pounds for Kai Kara France. And now, our opening to the main card. It's an exciting one, as we have the TikTok middleweight champion on the line, and it's the main man versus the main eventer, which he didn't get a chance to co-main event. Well, let's get him started. Representing the challenger, he is representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America, Aaron Doe. He weighs in 185 pounds. 185 pounds for Aaron Doe. All right. And his opponent. He is the champion. He is the TikTok middleweight champion of the world, representing the red corner. He is fighting out of the United States of America, the reigning, defending, undisputed TikTok middleweight champion of the world. He is the Silencer, Vlogmore Vlog. And he weighs in 172 pounds. 172 pounds for Vlogmore Vlog. And the second fight on the main card, we have another women's action, as we have representing the blue corner, fighting out of the United States of America. She is Holly Holm. And she weighs in 135 pounds. 135 pounds for Holly Holm. And now her opponent, representing the red corner, fighting out of the Netherlands, she is Germaine de Rennemy. And she also weighs in 135 even pounds. 135 pounds. Oh, now the big boys are going to be fighting. And it's now time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for this fight. All right. Representing the blue corner, fighting out of England, he is the heavyweight boxer, Anthony Joshua. Anthony AJ Joshua. And he weighs 237 pounds, 237. And his opponent, representing the red corner, fighting out of Australia, she is Tai Tuivasa. And he weighs in at 265 pounds, 265 pounds for Tai Tuivasa. And now, the next fight before the co-main, we have representing the blue corner. He is fighting out of the Republic of Ireland. He is also making his TikTok Fight Club debut. He is the notorious Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, the notorious. And he weighs in 145 pounds. 145 pounds for Conor McGregor. And now his opponent, representing the red corner, he is fighting out the United States of America, Landon Barker. And he weighs in 143 pounds. 143 pounds for Landon Barker. And it's now time for our co-main event of the evening. We have the challenger, and he is the reigning, defending the TikTok welterweight interim championship, Rafael dos Anjos. Step onto the scale. 170 pounds, 170 pounds for Rafael dos Anjos. And his opponent, fighting out of the United States of America, he is the reigning, defending TikTok welterweight champion of the world. He is Michael the Maverick Chiesa. And he also weighs in 170 pounds even, 70 pounds even for the undisputed TikTok welterweight champion. These two are fighting for glory. And now, the main event. We are here tonight. And let's get it started. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan, she is Valentina Shevchenko. Valentina Shevchenko. And she weighs in 135 pounds. 135 pounds for Valentina Shevchenko. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last fighter to be weighed in. And here she is, representing the red corner, fighting out of England. She is Molly McCann. And she weighs in 125 pounds. 125 pounds for Molly McCann, and Valentina Shevchenko weighed in at 135. So this is a combined weight of the super bantamweight new division. And now, that's the fight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here tonight, and we will see you guys next time. See ya, y'all.